So good morning dear friends. Friends, today we have with Miss Likhitha who secured All India rank 226 in GATE 2023. Friends, we will be discussing in this video regarding her the journey of achieving All India rank 226. And so let's start. So Likhitha, first of all, welcome to my channel. And congratulations for achieving this AIR-226 in GATE 2023. So first of all, please introduce yourself to my audiences.
Okay. I'm Likhitha. I'm basically from Andhra Pradesh. I did my schooling in my village itself. Then I did my 11th and 12th in Sri Chaitanya College. Then after that, I did my BTech in Sri Venkateshwara University in Andhra Pradesh itself. In my college there was a culture of GATE. I didn't know in first year and second year. I was like I should get some campus placement. I was like that in my first year and second year. I was learning that C language and all, it was going. But during that first and second year only, because of my professor's teaching and all, I got some interest in electrical engineering. Before choosing electrical engineering, actually I liked electrical engineering in my 12th standard because in whole physics I was interested in electrical portion only. That's why I took electrical engineering. But after that, in all, a senior said that it's C language and all important for placements like that, they told. That's why I was I didn't took interest in electrical subjects during my first and second year. Then I got some interest in electrical engineering. Then I got to know about the ESC and GATE and all. It was a culture in my college. That's why I thought to, okay, let's start preparation for GATE like that, I thought. But I don't know how to prepare for GATE. I don't know how to start. I didn't took any suggestion from anyone. But for semester exams only, I used to read the textbooks and all. Then COVID came. I went to home. Then in home, I was studying I was solving GATE questions like that. That was the preparation my COVID. I didn't prepare for anything. Then in 2021 GATE, I just gave 2021 GATE for namesake. It's like I just qualified in GATE. I got some 7,000 rank. Then because of COVID, my BTech was completed in August 2021. That's why I didn't went for coaching. And I thought that it's okay, let's prepare for myself like that. Then I took ACE Academy books. I brought the ACE Academy books and I was reading that concept in textbook only, ACE Academy textbook only. Then I solved questions in textbook. I got many doubts. I don't know how to approach the problem. I don't know how to read the concepts. That was a major drawback in 2022 GATE preparation. It's okay. I gave some test series. Then I attempted the 22 GATE. I got 1800 rank. I thought that because of my preparation, lack in preparation, this was a major drawback in my GATE 2022 rank. That's why I decided to go to coaching for offline coaching. Then in May 2022, I joined in ACE coaching in Hyderabad. Then from May to November 15th, it was full-on classes from 6 to 8:30. Then I started my revision and my preparation in November second week itself. Then I gave 23 GATE. I got 226 rank.
First of all, you have achieved 226 rank. So what's your feeling in achieving this rank?
Actually, I'm not at all satisfied with my rank.
Oh.
That was, while giving test series, I have not overconfidence, I have more confidence on myself. That was a rank in test series I got in many test series below 10 rank like that. So I thought that I will get much good rank like that. But while coming to exam, I didn't expect that paper. No one expected that paper. But I was in shock till 1 hour. Then after 1 hour, I thought that it is the same paper for all the candidates. Okay, let's give the exam with more courage like that, I thought. Then I managed the exam. Because of the nervousness in the exam, that is a major drawback in my case. But it's okay. I'm not happy and I'm not sad with my rank. I'm neutral with my rank.
So, you did your coaching in ACE Academy, right? So what was your class timing when it started and when ended in the day. So tell me, our audience.
Okay, actually it's like 6 months course only. Many classes were from morning 6 to 8:30. There was no time to preparation, but classes were very good. I managed my preparation in classes itself because I have already some preparation in my for 22 gate. That's why in classes itself I use it to solve the problems in the ACE textbooks, workbooks without concentrating on the lectures, which is not important for me because I have before knowledge on the some subjects. That's why I managed to give subject tests in classes only. Like that I managed.
So, your syllabus was ended in November, correct? So after November, there was 3 months only. December, and only 2 months, correct? Na? So how many times did you revise your notes of ACE Academy? Okay, so tell me the things.
For some subjects in classes only, I revised some subjects during classes only. I revised some subjects and I gave some test series, some subject test series. But some of the subjects I didn't touch nothing. I didn't touch even the notes also.
Why?
Because during last November and October, it was full on classes, very hectic schedule. There was no time to revise my notes also. That's why I didn't revise my notes.
But in November and in December and January you can revise, no?
That's why I started the subjects which I didn't touch before, like power electronics and signals and systems.
Yes.
I studied that subjects. It was like the very first time I was studying those subjects. It took more time to complete the subjects, like from December half. For 2-3 subjects only, it took 1 month.
1 month, okay.
I thought where I am lagging, I didn't revise the whole subjects, but it became December 14th, 15th, like that I thought. Then I revised the subjects till January 15th, whole subjects, like notes, full on notes, very complete grip on the notes, concepts and all. Then I gave test series, grand test series, subject wise.
January.
Up to January 15th.
Okay.
Then I thought that it's more time to give the full length test series. Then in January 15th, like that, I started full length test series. Initial test series I got like around 60-65 marks. That was decent marks, I thought. Then I revised some subjects which I was lagging in test series. I got to know. Then I revised. I keep on giving test series. I think I gave around 8 to 10 test series.
Okay.
Because there was not much time. 8 to 10 only.
And which test series you have solved?
I solved 8 test series in ACE Academy and 2 test series in MedEasy.
Okay.
That's it.
So apart from your notes, you may have preferred some textbook or maybe some questions book. So which books you have preferred for question practice? Okay, so tell me.
Okay. In class itself, it was previous year's questions was solved in class only by the professors. Then I thought that by giving that subject test series and all that, I got to know that I was lagging in the problem solving skills. Then after asking my friends who got very good rank, they told that you should solve different types of questions and more questions. Then I took ACE textbook, ACE workbook and bits and bytes of ACE. Then ESC prelims book. I solved all those during my coaching itself, during classes itself, for some subjects. And for some subjects, after the coaching, I solved. Because of doing more and more questions, I overcome that problem solving skill.
So my next question is how did you prepare the non-tech portion of the GATE exam? Because the non-tech portion is coming as a marks of 15, correct? Mm-hmm. So what's your strategy for solving the non-tech?
Okay, in the preparation from May to Jan, there was many tests I gave, like other than the GATE, other PSUs like SSC, JEE and HPCL and all. For that, non-tech portion was there. For that exams, I used it to solve aptitude. For that exams, actually, I thought that it will be useful for GATE also. For that exams, I gave mock test series of aptitude and all. That was useful. I didn't prepare non-tech portion separately in GATE exam for GATE exam. I just used that preparation for GATE exam. That's it.
So my next question is, did you solve the previous year question? So what was the role of previous year question in your preparation throughout this GATE 2023?
Actually, previous year's questions was the most important thing in the GATE preparation, because every year question was different.
Correct.
Actually, people said that some questions will be repeated, but it was rare. For some subjects like power electronics and signals and systems, questions was very different. I didn't see that questions in even test series and all in books also. It was very different questions. Previous year's questions was the basic thing for every GATE aspirant they should solve, and I did 2 times repetition of previous year's questions.
Okay.
Because that was a basic thing.
So my next question is, while preparation you have notes, okay, full notes, but some students saying that we should make short notes. So did you make short notes, and if you made, so how did you make short notes, and in what way short notes had you helped you?
Actually, while giving test series, we got some. We used to forgot some formulas and all. For that, if we revise the whole notes, we will stuck to some concept. I forgot this concept, that will happen.
Okay.
So for some subjects like signals and systems, and for more measurements, like in which subject there was more formulas involved, I prepare short notes for those subjects only, not for the subjects like power electronics, machines, because people do think that for power electronics there was more formulas, we should prepare short notes for that. But in my case, I didn't prepare short notes for power electronics and that, because it's not formula based exam, it's basically the concept based exam. So we should throw about the concepts, and then if we forgot the formulas, we should refer the short notes.
Okay. So you attempted test series throughout your GATE journey, correct na? Not full test, because what you said that in May to November you solved class test and subject test, correct? After January 15 you started full test. Okay, so while full test, let's say you solved the full test and some of the questions are left. Okay, so how did you manage those unsolved questions in the in the full test? Tell me.
In the initial test series, I was unable to manage the time actually. After completion of 3 hours, some questions were left. This was the major drawback. Then the major drawback in this test was when the question I didn't get the solution for any question. I used it to stuck to that question. I didn't see the next easy questions also. Like that was a major drawback. Then I analyzed the test. I got to know that if I didn't get any idea about some particular question, I used to keep that aside. Then I solved whole the test series. Then in last half an hour or 45 minutes, I came to revise that whole test. Then if I get any idea about that question, I use it to solve that. Otherwise, I move on to the next question. That was the thing I did. Then my time management got overcome. The major drawback the aspirants should do, generally do, is that they will stuck to particular question. That was the major drawback in GATE aspirants I observed. I did that also, but I overcome that.
No, but my question is, when you solve the test, some of the question is remain unsolved. Means after over the time, let's say I'm appearing in the test, and after 3 hours, some question is unsolved. So how did you manage those unsolved question after the exam?
Okay. I analyzed that question, particular question. I will think that what is the problem in that question? Did I unable to recall the formula, or did I unable to recall the concept like that? Then I open the notes. I will revise that concept. I will revise that formulas and all. Then if I thought that it is very different question and it is very different concept, I use it to write in some separate notes. like that I have separate notes for different questions and different problems. I use it to revise that notes every early in the morning in my preparation days.
Let's say कि our classes is over, means 6 months or maybe 7 months after that class is over, means we have completely main notes, okay, and some of the candidates thinking like कि I will revise once my total subjects and then I will start giving full test or whatever the test is. So is this a good practice, and if not, then what's your thought over this?
I think it's a good practice only because in my case it worked out. I have more grip on the notes. That was my strategy. I was very clear about my notes. Then I have more grip on concepts. Then I gave test series. It didn't took more time to revise my notes because I have very clarity on notes and very grip on notes. That's why it didn't took for more time for second revision. So it is good strategy in my case because very good grip on concepts and clear about the problems in notes. Then for second revision it will took around 1 week itself.
But when the candidate is new in the field, then what is your thought over this?
For new to the gate preparation,
let's say कि their subject is subject is over, class notes is over, then he should revise once or directly he should give the test series and accordingly he should revise.
Okay, when classes is over, they might have the daily after the class is over, they might revise the notes now. Then they first should give the subject test. Then they will got to know where I am lagging in the particular subject and where should I focus. Then they will know. Then they should revise that particular subject. Then they will give another test. They got clarity on that subject.
So before appearing in this GATE exam, did you appeared in other exam? Please tell us.
Not before this GATE exam, while preparing for this GATE exam only, I was attempted for Tata Steel exam, and I cleared that exam. I went to interview for Tata Steel. Then I cleared SSC JEE prelims. I didn't prepare for SSC JEE prelims. I just gave 2 to 3 mock tests and I went to the exam. I cleared that exam. Then I gave HPCL exam. I cleared that HPCL exam also. Because of financial constraints and my family problems, I thought that if there is any backup, it will be good for me other than GATE. That's why I attempted these exams.
So did you clear HPCL interview or like this?
Yes. My HPCL interview date was on February 2nd.
Okay.
Then my GATE exam was on February 5th. I thought that if I clear the HPCL interview, that will be backup and I can give GATE exam without pressure. I thought like that. That's why before GATE exam, before 10 days of GATE exam, I gave my more time to the HPCL interview than the GATE preparation. It's okay, I will clear the interview, that I have confidence. That's why I gave more time to HPCL before GATE exam. Then I went to interview for a HPCL exam. I don't know, because of my communication skills, I don't know the problem. I didn't clear that HPCL interview. But on the day itself, I realized that, okay, it's okay, GATE exam is there. I have given this much time for GATE. I shouldn't demotivate because of this. Then I revised my short notes. I gave 1 test series in these 3 days. Then I went to GATE exam without having a thought of this HPCL and all.
Okay. If any candidate having GATE exam on 5th and having HPCL exam, interview on 5th, and if they got to fail in HPCL and any exam, then they may have frustration, correct? So is this good for you that you have managed that situation? Otherwise your GATE exam may be affected, correct? So the question is, 2 to 3 months before GATE exam, what's your strategy for this GATE exam? Please tell.
First of all, in November, December, people should clear about their concepts. If they are not, if they don't have clear about their concepts and all, they should follow the notes or either textbook, whatever they have. They should have more clear about the concepts. In January, it should better to give more tests than the concepts. If they don't know the some particular concepts which they are lagging, then they should open the notes. They should revise that particular concept, not the whole notes, because it will take more time to revise that whole notes than the particular concept. If we give more test series only, we got to know where we are lagging, where we are good, like that. So before November, December, we should revise the notes, and in January, we should give the more time to test series than concepts. This is my advice.
Second last question is कि while preparation there are the distraction part like social media. So in your preparation, the part of distraction, that is social media, did you follow the social media? And if you follow, then in how many ways you have followed the social media? I mean, entertainment purpose or for your study purpose?
Actually, for 22 gate only, I didn't use mobile much. That's why I didn't have that habit to use mobile itself. I used it to keep airplane mode my mobile for the whole day. For just 1 hour only, I use it to switch on the phone. Then I will talk to my parents, like that I did. But some channels were there where gate preparation people were there. Some AS Academy channel and all. Some people were keeping doubts. If I get frustration or anything, then I use it to see their doubts and I use it to solve that questions. Like that I did. If I got much more frustration, I used to listen that spiritual songs, like that I did. And if I have any doubts, I use it to discuss with my friends. That was a relaxation for me in my preparation.
The last question is, please give some messages to our audiences who is preparing for this GATE exam, because I think in February the exam should be happening in the maybe 12th, like that. So what is your message to our audience?
My best advice is don't think about the results, just enjoy the process, just enjoy the preparation process, and just love the subject. Because if we like the subject, there will be no barrier to read that subject. Because sometimes I got frustration like, array, what is this? I can do any software job, like that. But I have more I have more love on my subjects than these constraints. That's why when I used to study that subject and all, I got unintentionally I got smile because of reading that subject. That beautifulness is there in subject. That's why because just focus on preparation than other constraints like result and all. After the just believe your strength and just believe
in myself.
Yes.
So my dear friends, this is the time we'll say bye. So before leaving, Likhitha, thank you very much for giving your time to our audiences and us, and best of luck for your future endeavors. Thank you very much for watching this video.